the imbalance around this particular place and the other block around this particular place. So the first thing I did was I marked out my other block of 24 hours other block. You understand? And I made sure I'm coming. I marked out my other blocks, my other block zone. You understand? And I made sure that the price of the market has already filled this imbalance in this place. Do you understand? This is the imbalance in the market structure. So now, after seeing that, I know I was going for a sell. You understand? So definitely, probably I was expecting a sell inside this zone. You understand? But I want to switch to a large time frame to see what this other block is all about. Because inside that other block, I can still see another other block or something like that. But the first thing is I've marked out this particular place, right? So now let's switch to a lower time frame. So I'll be switching to 8 hours to see a clearer picture of what is happening in 24 hours. Though I already know that probably okay, let me delete all these things. But let me just leave it, don't worry. So now after switching to a lower time frame, this was the particular place I was talking about the other block. I saw that okay, there's an imbalance around this particular place, leaving another block here. You understand? When I switch to that time frame, I can see another imbalance here. You understand? I can see an imbalance here, though the price might set max. Actually, I've covered it around this particular place. But if I start from here to here, it means the price of the market has not covered this particular place. And this was, let me see my bearish order block. You understand? So now, what I want to do now is, because you know, the more I switch to lower time frame, the more I see. So I want to mark this output but as another UI. I want the price of the market to cover. It's just a little bit above this one. You understand? So that's why most times now, if you noticed, that's the trick about the rate now, or trading generally. If you notice if this is the other block, you just see that a wick just took out the other block before coming inside. That's what is going to go and do there. Understand? So, but we are not sure if the market will start selling at this particular zone or this particular zone. How do we know that? Calm down. We'll get to understand these things when we switch to lower time frames. You understand? But what you just have to do for me is always spot out your zones. You understand? In the words, in the what's it called? In the higher time. But obviously now, this is a resistance. This was a resistance. But I'm spotting my other blocks around my resistance. That's the one that just giving me it's giving me like the assurance that oh, it's actually coming here. You understand? Because obviously we have different kind of resistance. We have the significant, insignificant, the proven, and the verified. You understand? But one or two things are being checked out to check the types of resistance we have. And one of the things are probably the other blocks when there are other blocks in the zone. You understand? It's giving you the strength of that zone. And for instance, now we have other blocks in these two zones. You understand? So now, the fact that the price of the market is already at this zone, do you know that we don't know where the price of the market wants to respect before it starts selling, whether year or year? You understand? But the fact that the price is still around this zone and want to be sure about whether it's selling or is not ready, the next thing you have to do again is you switch to a lower time frame. But never forget what you have on your higher time frame. Never forget what you have in your higher time frame. Do you guys have sound, please? Do you have guys? Can you guys hear me? Please, you can hear me. Please answer.
Yes, sir.
You can hear me.
Sir. I can hear you, sir.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. So sorry for this thing. So when I switch to a lower time frame, we switch to 1 hour time frame. Now, let's now focus on what is happening in that zone. Now, don't forget that this is the first zone. The second zone rather, but this is the first zone. So on getting to the what? On getting to the 1 hour time frame to check what's happening in the zone, we of course know what is this thing called our chart patterns. You understand? But of course, now our chart patterns. Now I can spot equal low here. I can spot equal low here. Now, then here, this more or less I give like rising wedge. You understand? So now, having this now inside this zone, my belief is if this price break this way, rising wedge bullishly, then definitely it's coming for this zone. You understand? It's definitely coming for this zone. But if it breaks it bearishly, then definitely it's coming down. And when I checked the higher time frame the other time, I saw imbalances. You understand? Imbalances in the market around here now because the price of the market went with a high volume. You understand? So there are imbalances here. And I check again, there are imbalances here. And when there are imbalances in the market, it's just trying to tell you that the price of the market will soon come and feel those particular prices later. You understand? And of course, it's a downtrend. So definitely it's actually coming there. It's definitely coming there. So, but we want to be sure of when to sell. So right now, what you just have to do is you just keep on observing. You can come back in the next 5 hours, 1 hour to check. Don't trade, don't frustrate. Never frustrate. You understand? So now, after switching to a higher time frame now, like I said, I've seen an equal low. You understand? So definitely, we believe that the price of the market is oscillating within this channel. You understand? You understand? So, okay. So right here again, I can see another equal eye, two equal eyes. So definitely, I'm probably like thinking the price of the market can come like this. You understand? Then break this in just to take the liquidity of these equal eyes. Then I don't know. There's another block here. And it might literally just come up by then like this, or it breaks it bearishly. You understand? What we're just trying to trade here is anyhow this price of the market breaks this channel, this rising wedge, that means that's this thing is going for. For instance, if it breaks it bearishly like this, then definitely the market is ready to sell. You understand? But if it breaks it upward bluishly, you understand? And this break the channel, this rising wedge channel bluishly, then definitely it's trying to look like it's coming for this zone before the reversal is going to what? Is going to what? Is going to occur. So for better clarification, let's divert back into those zones. You know, I said, you know, I was saying the other time that we can even see other blocks inside the other blocks as soon as we switch to the right time frame. Still far, very far. So now if you can see now, this was the full order block in the 24 hours from year to year. When I was switching to 1 hour, I can see the real order block I was supposed to deal with, which is this. Let me zoom in very well. Do you understand now? Which is this. You understand? So the old 24 hours is just being precise. You understand? You know, there's a difference between being precise and being accurate. You understand? So now it's just being precise that okay, something's actually going to happen around this zone from year to year. You understand? But switching to a lower time frame now, understand that the accurate, I'm coming, the accurability of the other blocks stand around this particular place. You understand? So that's that about that. No. Ah, fuck. We have to start again. Ah, no. I mistakenly ended with this thing. Okay, let's start again from the beginning. For this now, there'll be a rush. So this is 751S. I don't know. We're starting again because of somebody now. God knows. Do you have anybody? I'm just to admit. All right, nobody. So we do this at our first order block. We'll switch to 8 hours time frame. So another one. The blue as well. Then we switch to 1 hour. Oh no no no. Yeah, you don't know. So now we shifted the acrobatics of the other block to this particular place. No? Okay. And let's check the accuracy of the second one. Let's put this one here. So now, let me try and zoom my camera. So now, like I was saying, I want to check if it is ready to sell inside our zone or what or not. Now I came out, I drew my words, I spotted as if something was actually ascending and descending with a pattern. So I drew my channel now. As you can see. Now, the fact that it's oscillating, trying to close the mouth, so I can say this is my what rising wedge. Rising wedge. So if the price of the market should break this wedge bluishly, it means the price of the market is coming from this one. You understand? But if it's breaking this bearishly, it means that the price of the market is what? Is ready what? Is main ready to what? To sell. You understand? So now, and the validation of this uptrend from this low, from this particular low, is still giving me what? The variation of uptrend. You understand? That is the creation of higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, new higher high, new higher low. You understand? Which means that the price of the market has not breaking below the previous. This is the previous lower low. Now let's draw it out. As of now, this is the previous. This is the last lower low. Sorry, this is the last higher low. Sorry. So if the price of the market has not even, but the fact that if the price of the market should break this bearishly now, you understand? We are not still yet sure. It might be a false breakout. Do you understand? But it's another confirmation that the price of the market wants to sell. But at the back of our mind too, we already know that it can actually be a liquidity setup. You understand? Just to take out people. It might be a false breakout. But as long as it breaks below this low, you understand? It will form change of character. Just trying to tell you that there's already shift in the market structure. That is, there's market failure around this particular place, which is telling that there are higher probabilities that the price of the market wants to change from uptrend to downtrend. Do you understand? So it makes two conditions because it broke this rising wedge bearishly and it broke the last higher low. You understand? So that's our assumption for now. But right now, we leave the price. You don't frustrate. You let the trade hit your setup before you do anything. Never force the trade. You are trying to make along with these people. Not that you are telling them they are the market makers. You can't trade against the market makers. They own that market. You understand? So we wait now for V51S to play either break bearishly or bullishly. You understand? So, and we are able to use Elliott wave to judge if the waves of this are complete. You can say this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And after the fifth one, it's probably telling us, Elliott wave is telling me that probably the are chances that is coming up here. And this is the Elliott wave. Let me check it here. Okay. Start from 0, 1, 2, 3. And if you touch here, this will be 4. This will be the 5. And after the 5, it will break bridge. So definitely, Elliott wave is telling us that it's still coming here. But we are not yet sure. Understand? Elliott wave is just telling us that it's breaking it briefly. But we are not yet what? We are not yet. But all we are aware is that we will wait for it to break the, what is it called? Wait for it to break this rising wedge either bearishly or bullishly. You understand? So now that's that about that. So any pair market to analyze again. So for this 51S, we wait. You understand? We wait. If you have any markets you want us to analyze now, say it in the chat box, please, so that we can jump on it. Any market, in the absence of none, let me start with V51X. So this 51S. So we'll do just the same thing we did in the other time frame. 24 hours. This is also in a bearish movement. Downtrend, né? So let's understand what's going on. Yeah. According to what's happening here, I just know these are what? This was the lower low, lower high, lower low, definitely lower high, and it's coming back to form a lower low. We're not yet sure it's coming back to form a lower low. So this is new. This was the last. I'm coming. You have to be sure of all these things. Mm-hmm. So definitely this was the next low. This was the lower high. So definitely this would be new lower high. This line is so now let's work with this. So let's say the price of the market is now coming back towards to form a lower low, and if it wants to form lower low now, it will be below this old lower low. So it will form it below it around there. So let's just say we're looking for a particular time to enter this market now because we didn't take it from here. So I'm looking for the better opportunity to join the sell. And trust me, you don't want to join the sell at a premium price. Understand? Because the price might try to retrace now. Because most of the problem that we people have now is that we already know that the price of the market is selling. So you already know that it's even going to sell. You don't just wait. Because that you know that the market is going to sell doesn't give you the guarantee to enter the market at that present time for a sell. Because the creation of this market, even though it's selling, it creates rallies. That is, it retraces There are retracements, there, you understand? And with this, you might be right with your decision that the price of the market is going to sell. But the fact that you don't know when to buy and when not to buy, even though it's going to be a sell. Sorry, when to sell and when not to sell, even though it's going to be a sell decision from a higher time frame, will or can liquidate you away from the market. So I believe you want to know when to sell, even though you came to the market and you saw that, oh, it's already selling. You don't just join the sell another time. You wait for it to retrace. So now we're waiting for this market to retrace. But how do we know the possible place this market will retrace to before what? Before selling. Before joining the sell. So now, this is a 24 hours time frame. So let's use 8 hours to understand another thing. You know, we are having two concepts, two different concepts now. Okay. So in the 8 hours, let me see if I can spot, if you can spot any other thing. Because that's why your chart is there for you. That's why it's called your chart. Design it in such a way that you understand all these things. And after designing my charts, I can spot what? I can spot, let me see if it's going to be a flag or something just like a flag. So after coming to that time frame, I can spot that, okay, this was giving me a flag. So definitely this was a what? This was a breakout of this flag. You know, this was something similar we're expecting in 51S. But in the 51S, we don't know it's going to be bluish or bearish. But you see that after this break, it was selling for since that we selling after that break since 16 April. When is 16 April? 16 April is like three days ago. It has been selling since then. If you've been in this market since 3 days ago, no, you'll be profitable. You understand now? So that's our talks. So now, don't forget why we are here. We want to join the sale at a very what? Discounted price. That's why we are here. That's why we are here. So now, there's something they call other blocks. We have the other blocks and we have the breakout blocks. We have the mitigation blocks. Depends on anything you want to have. You know? But actually, there's a book right now. The book is not for me, actually. But actually a powerful book I've actually gone through. The book belongs to a South Africa, a woman. If you think, okay, as a man, if you think, okay, there's nothing people to be shameful about. Understand? She's good. And she wrote out a book, actually. And the book is being written in such a way that if you are even starting from scratch, you'll be able to understand this. It's called Trade and Think Like Them. Though she's yet to launch. Like I know she's yet to launch, but we've gone through it. You understand? And I won't lie, I personally I won't get 1 or 2 from the book. You understand? So because she started the book from the beginners level to intermediate to the advanced. So well, I just moved to the advanced, obviously. And what I can just say is superb. You understand? So I think she's launching the book May, but I don't know, around May. Next month, I don't know, it's next month, early next month, you understand? But she's doing pre-order, like the pre-order of the book, the soft copy now. I think she's doing it for, I don't know. I'll try and confirm. I'll ask for the flyer and I'll drop the flyer in the group. You understand? So if you want to reach out to her as well, I will just, I don't know if she's going to answer Nigerians, but she should. Understand? Just tell her what you need straight. What you need straight. No need of, if you want to get the book, no need of corroborating or trying to say you want to chat with her, she might not reply you. Understand? Just tell her you are here to buy the books. You understand? Take like them books. You understand? So that's if you need it. You understand? So you read it on your own. The soft copy is very cheap compared to the hard copy. I think our hard copy is $50. Hard copy is $50, at least for now. But our soft copy, I'm not sure. Maybe it's 20 or I don't even know. So you can even get it now that dollar rate is low because dollar is trying to increase now. It's already at 1,250 from 1,1 yesterday. So let's know what we are doing. So now in the 8 hours now, normally after a breakout, you know, for those that are already traders, you know, there has to be a retest, but we are not sure yet. These are mistakes that people make. I don't know, maybe it will be this resistance that price of the market we use, either this or this or this, that will use it to retrace. You understand? The other things you need to check, you can check other blocks too. But the price of the market, it's a tradable other block. There has to always be what a reaction. So, but we can't actually just put another block here. But what we're going to do now is we switch to lower time frame to see what's happening better. 4 hours again. Now, do you see, the more we are switching to lower time frames, the more we are forgetting about the past and concentrating on the future. Now, switch to lower time frame, what I can just spot, the first thing I can spot very well now is the order block around this place. Understand? It's not as if I can't spot other blocks around this place as well. But the price of the market has balanced this. But yeah, I can call this my POI because I have the market has like I have like how would I say this thing? I have imbalance in the market structure here, as well as another block. So I can call this my point of interest. Like the price of the market gets here, there will be a change in what direction. You understand? But here too, I can just call this my other block too. But the price of the market has been balanced, has balanced this particular place even before the price of the market has come in. And that's why the price of the market is consolidating, getting choppy. You understand? Because there's nothing really interesting around this particular place. There's something that's interesting about this place. You understand? So now, let's just continue and check. Well, you know, we are having higher decisions. This thing is more or less like you are not forcing to trade the market. You are predicting. Do you understand? So you have to be sure. So now, I have higher chances that the price of the market is coming here than it's coming here before the change. You understand? Because I have like 2 confirmations here already. Here, I already have like 1 confirmation. You understand? So now, let's switch again. Without time frame, maybe we can spot an order block very well around this particular place. Let's switch to 1 hour like that. Let's switch to 1 hour like that. We switch to 1 hour. Here's what I have. I'm trying to make. Okay, the more we switch to that time frame, the more we concentrate on the future. But never must we forget what we are bringing from the future, from what we've been analyzing. Understand? So now let's first see that particular place. Maybe we have an order block there. Where is it? See it here. Still, there's nothing interesting around there. There's nothing interesting around there, obvious. Nothing. There's nothing interesting around there. The only thing that was interesting here was you see this order block at this movement that created a fair value gap. And see that when price of the market came around that zone, then there was a where is it? Okay. There was a change, there was a action. Can you see? There was an action right there. And when price of market filled this thing too as well and saw this other block, there was another reaction to make it continue selling. Can't really get this thing very well here because this is a live class. You understand? We are having this so that we can just enter the trade together. You understand? So this is not like a class for me to explain. If you really want to learn, come join the class that will continue tomorrow and next tomorrow. So the next class tomorrow is starting 10 a.m. We'll be talking, we'll start from the advanced analysis, technical analysis. Sorry, technical analysis. So now, staying out my 1 hour. Now let me try and see if I can spot another chart pattern. Okay. Okay, I can spot something like for those that have been asking me question, what they don't know how to switch to what they are finding in lower time frame. I think these are giving me answers right now. So now, since the market has been oscillating bearishly, that's why it's giving those choppy moves. Understand? But as look, we said the market is coming here. Hmm? Let's switch to this zone very well to get the accurate order block, just like we did in 151x. Hmm. Where can we use? Let me pick this. Let us always go for the last. Let me pick this. So now let's go back to our future, Abby. Our present, Abby, our future. Anyone? Now getting back here, this is all we have. We definitely like private market is oscillating here. Maybe who knows this guy is actually going to oscillate, you understand, to get here. But don't forget is that what we came here for. We're looking for a perfect time to join what? To join the sell. So let's just show lower time frame again, 30 minutes. The more we switch, the more we see this thing because this thing is very, very big and self-explanatory. This place here. Understand? Okay. Now, easily. Let me even switch to 15 minutes like this. For a better understanding. For a better understanding now. You can see now that the price of the market might start selling in this particular zone. The first thing now is because judging from what has been happening, I'm seeing that this channel has been a particular purpose that has been pushing the price of the market bearishly. And now, just with mere calculation, I can say that this price of the market will coincidentally intercept this line again and it will make it sell. So I can join my sell now from here. You understand? At a discounted price. Now, because there has been there are imbalances in the market around this particular place. You understand? But I'm trusting the price of the market to fill these imbalances here. You understand? Imbalances here. I'm trusting the market to fill these imbalances here. Which means this particular price of market is still coming to around this place. Understand? And I can spot another other block here. You understand what I'm trying to say? I can spot another block here. The price of the market is this other block and this thing start selling. I might probably just take our TP. I take our TP around the other what's it called? This other block here. You can just do this signal of a thing. Yeah, okay. It's coming here. Either I want to use 3 days or 4 days. I don't know. I know you are coming here. And I'm entering at the very discounted price. Now, why setting your stop loss? You understand? Don't forget the law that says that if the price of the market should break this thing initially, it means the price of the market wants to continue in that direction for some time. Definitely, you want to put your stop loss above what? Above that channel. So, but for those of you that already know about that blocks, you know, this was the other block. This is the other block. So definitely you want to put your what? Your stop loss above the other block. This is the other block zone. Understand? This is green candle. You want to put your stop loss above. Yeah. You understand? So that's signal 1. Sell B50 1S at 183590.2262 and take TP at 177000 and TP2 at 175108 at 109.78. You understand? Never frustrate. No, don't frustrate. You understand? This is the perfect time. It's not as if I'm trying to predict for the market as well. But to me, this is the perfect time because I can see others here. I can see imbalances here. So definitely the price of the market, this will be a good time. That doesn't mean that the market is coming there. I'm not forcing the market. I'm not the market. Understand? The market might tend to want to break now. You understand? Around this place. But when it's break again, I will enter because that's what another entry. Because the price, because this thing said that when there's a break, you start going in that direction. You understand? Well, because I want to join the sale, because it's still respecting this, because I can't try and sell here, because if I sell here around this particular place, and the market still wants to come here, that would be a loss for me. So why can't I wait for the market to reach here before I get here? So I will be entering this account with a very, very low this thing, low equity, maybe $8 or $3. That's if you can carry it, just for it to show how you can even take sniper entries, even with a low account. You understand? All these things just require better understanding about this market. And why drawing your channel? Don't force draw. Just make sure that it's picking at least two. The question is now here. You can see mine was picking two. Just make sure it's picking at least two. When it's picking at least two, then you are good to go. Your mind is already picking three, but a minimum of two. There's no maximum. I see this like it was touching this the third time it was touching it, and it was respecting this. Same thing applicable here. Same thing applicable here. Same thing applicable here. So my belief now is coming here as well. The same thing applicable here. It has even tested that line 4 times. So that line is what's verified. You understand? So another thing is, let me see what is pushing this market up. See, we break this thing into smaller this thing for you to understand. You understand? I want to see if this market price of the market is going to come here or is going to break down, just like you said. You know, I'm leaving myself with so many options now. Do you understand? So I don't want to be left out. So now let's switch to 5 minutes. You see what is happening here. You switch like this thing is more like onions. You understand? The more you peel onions, the more it becomes smaller. Do you understand? So that's how this is as well. When you're frustrated, when you're drawing your, so when you're drawing what's it called? When you're drawing your trend line, always make sure don't force trade, don't force draw. Make sure it's touching at least minimum of 2. You understand? Minimum of 2. There's no maximum, but minimum of 2. So now, the main reason why we switch to a lower time frame now, just to see what's happening here. So this is a 5-minute time frame. I want to see what is delaying this market from coming here. So now, going to the lower time frame now, we can see the accuracy of the other block here. Can you see? It's trying to tell me again that I have another block around this particular price. So now, my entry will be from here. My entry will be from here to here. Do you understand? That's my entry. That will be my entry. You understand? But just to be able to be sure about the particular entry, that's why we're switching to a lower time frame. I'm switching to a lower time frame. I can see again that way is looking as if I'm coming. Don't forget, we don't want to force. We don't want to force draw. We don't want to force draw. So I can see I saw another channel, yes, but inside this channel now, this part of the market is already breaking. And it ended with a ring body outside of it. But right now, what's happening here is that I can see imbalance here. As price, I can see imbalance here. So I think that I can anytime from night, I still want to go back. So let's switch to lower time frame again, 1 minute or 3 minutes. You understand? The more you switch to lower time frame, the more you understand this thing better. You know now, we're waiting for this particular place to enter now. Yeah. And I was saying it the other time, thank God that we don't know yet if it is ready to sell or not. That we can only know by one thing or the other. But now we are knowing now because if it's break it successfully, then definitely it's ready to sell. I do not. Oh, sorry. Oh no. Okay, now switch to last time frame now. This is what I have. So I can see my other block and what fair value gap around this particular place. Let me draw my other block. Anything that makes it to break my other block without respecting it, my other block has what turned to a breakout block. So now, okay, let me put it here. So now I'm still expecting that anything can happen from here. Though there's a first break, there's a breakout, or this can be a first breakout. Anything that makes it should break below this zone, definitely is ready to sell. You understand? So let's wait. And in this 2 minute time frame now, I can see this as another other block. So let me draw it. One thing about this thing is you have to be patient. You don't need to rush straight. You need to break this thing below. The definitely is going to come here. You understand? The definitely is going to come here and going to react. You understand? But that doesn't still warrant that it's going to break the overall this channel. You understand this line channel? But just trying to tell you that it's breaking this. So, but that's actually broken that zone. So we come back and observe that as well. You understand? So, but for now, again, let's check what we have in. Let's switch to 30 minutes. Check what we have in P51S. If you want any period for us to analyze, please put it in the chat box. $151X. I think I'm talking too fast. Let me try and calm down together. Now, this was our P51S. 151X. I still going. It hasn't touched this particular place. Or break, we don't know. We don't know it's going to touch it, then start selling or going to. But when it gets there, we switch to a lower time frame of maybe 2 minutes again to see when it is ready. Maybe it's going to break variously or sell. Till then, what I'm seeing, I'm coming. Let me try. It's my chart. So let me draw everything I want to draw. Might not go like that. Let's just wait to get it before we know what we do. Switch to that time frame when it gets there to know if there's a chart pattern that we can see around that fall zone. Yeah. As far as tiny as these little places, you switch to that time frame, it will give you better understanding if the price of the market is ready to sell or not. All you just have to spot around that particular is just spot any kind of breakouts, any kind of chart pattern, just spot it there. You understand? Spotting chart pattern in a zone is very, very okay than you spotting for reversal candlesticks in a zone. Because reversal candlesticks, you can even find reversal candlesticks anywhere. See doji here. Now, after seeing doji, why can't there be a change and declare reversal candlesticks? No. Doji psychologically when it's computing means indecision. Pulling of strength, that is the buyers and sellers, they don't want grief for anybody. They are fighting. You understand? So if they are fighting, that doesn't still mean that it's the seller that will win or it's the buyer that will win. You understand? Yeah. It just give me that okay. It just telling you that anything can happen at that particular time. Anything can, which means anything can. I don't know if you understand. It's not that something will happen. You understand? Anything can. There are higher probabilities that something will happen. That's what it means. Doji in short means indecision around that particular time. Now, if there's indecision about the price of fuel in Nigeria, there are two things left. Is either it comes down or it still goes up. You understand? That's the indecision. So definitely when I see doji, there are chances that it might continue buying or it might still continue selling. But just telling you at that particular moment that they are having a meeting. It's not a meeting, but you understand that they are having a meeting. But the outcome, we don't know. So you just don't see pattern candlestick and you enter the market like that. You check the basic thing that moves the market is supply and demand. Though fine, I know we've not been talking about supply and demand here, but we'll talk about it in the class, in our next classes. So join is like a live trade. It's so painful that we analyze two signals now, and none has actually hit our entry. Do your setup. Don't frustrate. Wait for the trade to hit your setup. Rule number one. Never frustrate. Make your setup. Wait for it to reach your setup. Verify your setup. Enter. When I'm saying verify your setup, I'm saying verify your setup in such a way that you will not log into, you will not change the time frame from that 30 minutes to 1 minute or 2 minutes. To verify, maybe you can see something that the price of market will break there. Then you can now say, okay, and definitely for it to break this particular thing, it definitely is ready to sell. That's the verification of the setup of your entry. Once you analyze again, please. I'm not good at speaking. So let's check 251S. 251S. Okay. Someone said boom 1000. Okay, after this one, we'll talk about the 1000. Switch to one is me. Let me switch to higher time frame. 24 hours. Uh, Another rule. If you don't really like what the market is giving you and find it hard that like get this thing, immediately leave their markets. For instance, now for you just starting, you see this market, you be like, what is this? You understand? You can leave the market. It's better for you to leave the market than the market to leave you behind. You understand? Now, well, let me try my best to analyze this. I don't like running away. I like giving it my best. And I don't understand, no problem. It's not easy for you to understand everything. But let me spot out. So private market is in a downtrend. So I'm trying to draw so many things that will make me understand what's happening. Okay. In particular markets, let's just leave it. Because I think this is the overall low. We check, okay, it is not the overall. Okay. Now let's analyze the market based on what has happened in the world in the past. Based on markets, okay, I've expected it before. The coming year, I can see another block here. So I'm expecting the price of the market to react when it gets here. This is a zone normally. This is a demand zone. Everything like the demand zone. But I'm more concerned about what I'm seeing in my demand zones. I already know them. There's no need for me to draw them. So for the fact that there is a change in direction in price, the price of the market in this area started going up. Let me spot this out as my zone. And yeah, what I saw on the zone there, that would have looked. Now, can you see that? After the price of the market, let me zoom very well. After it touched that red line, Yes, he was about to say this 4 hours time frame. But now, if you can see again, this particular price of the market broke this trend line. And when it's break that trend line, you understand what we said now? It has to start selling. But because it's seen on another block, I think that's why it's reacting. It has to react. So let's switch to a lot time frame. In this case, we'll be looking for opportunity to join the sell. Let's just switch to nothing more to understand. Let's just switch to 2 hours straight up. Now switching to that time frame now. I can only see two places to join the market. Either the market starts selling now or the market starts selling when it's scarce. Yeah. Understand? But we have ways to be sure about these things. Because normally, if you go ahead and draw your things, your trend line, you will notice it has broken it bluishly. Why is not even touching it? Most I'm thinking of this coming here. But that's not the problem. Our thinking are always been validated with proof and facts. So let's just do that time frame. It's normal for you to find two places in the market to reach. Don't be confused and think maybe what they are spotting two places. That they are not good. Why is spotting two places? You're not confused about where you're going to sell. It's normal. In fact, we are thinking about that. Then that means you are a conservative trader. You know what you are doing. You don't want to rush in because when you rush in, they will rush you out. Why is the next of delaying? Just 30 minutes. Okay, we already have about 30 minutes. I'll switch the time to 30 minutes. 30 minutes, I can. Okay, let's switch to 15 minutes. So 30 minutes just telling me that probably this place is no more valid. It has been balanced. Definitely the price of the market might start selling from particular position it is. Yeah. But there's still other ways to find out. The other ways to find out if it is ready or not. So now we already have about 15 minutes already. And this was what we drew in this is what we call the second entry in the other time frame. But now it's not looking like something valid to me. So that is out of it. So I can still put this place, this particular place. I can still put this particular place. Yeah. So now, oh yeah, now let me see if I can maneuver a way to. Okay. After drawing something like this now, don't forget, you don't have to frustrate. Understand? At least let it speak like minimum of two. You understand? So yeah, one, two. Now, there's more or less like sort of breakout there, but you still have to wait. Because it didn't really end with everybody outside like that. It didn't really end with everybody like that. It ended with a week. So we have to be sure what we are doing. Normally, I just have to chill. Chill. So we're still looking in for this zone. So let me draw it out. Let me draw it out. So this is our zone area. Our zone area. I'm looking for somewhere. Let's shoot to 5 minutes. I think we just analyze this three. I'm a little bit tired now. We've never seen us. We should see me as actually, but I need to just execute immediately. Okay. Since the last time frame, I'm having here. Hmm? So concerning the value, what's it called? Validation of uptrend now. Let us get it. Let me from this. Let us use our breakout strategy. Definitely, there are chances that the price of market is coming here before it starts selling for P50, 2K, and V251X. We just have to wait. That's it. Let's switch back to our 1 minute. Sorry, 1 hour to spot that point carefully. Now, if you see that particular point in the 1 hour now, you know that there's something crucial and something important, another particular price. You understand? That's how everything looks like. Because normally, this whole process of the thing it has taken place. And now we have two places. I think we said it's coming here. Okay, let me set this pen here. Okay, so let's do this for you. So this will be our what? Our entry. And this is another imbalance here. What do we have this? Or let's check this imbalance. Let's be sure. Let's check this other block. In another time frame to see what's up with it as well. Let me finish it. Let me 5 minutes. Nothing really serious, man. Nothing really serious. So the most thing I think we're having here now is this one. So the green is not really like serious like that. So serious with that time frame, everything's stroking. Can't really figure something out. So I'm using this as my entry. I know you guys believe it's a boring talking. Let's start 151, let's see. Let's check. Let's check 151x. Okay. All right. It's looking as if it's dropping. Well, one thing is don't be carried away. They are seeing what they want you to see. If that guy is dropping selling now, you might want to jump and enter. But if you look very well, I've not even got into this for the thing. Just don't go against what you know. Don't go against what you want to do. You understand? Either it breaks it out very sure, it breaks out very sure, also be perfectly okay to know what we are going for. And don't forget this was the last lower low. So in the last higher low, definitely if anything wants to happen, okay, and I have equal low here as well. The fact that I have equal low here, this is my equal low. This is my this is the last higher low. So now, and that makes this private market should break this channel bearishly. Definitely is ready to sell. And I can take my TP here to TP1. This low will be my TP1. This first will be my TP1. This will be my TP2. I'm putting my TP around every other block I can spot. So these other blocks will be used to create retracement. TP3, TP4. At least for now. The fact that I'm going to one TP3 doesn't mean that it's necessarily going to call me. I'm not the market though. Understand? We have chance. There are chances that going to hit TP1. There are chances that going to come to TP2. You understand? So that's 51x. Which one do you analyze again? 51x. Oh, and let's do for 51x. I'm interested in that market. Whoa, 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 whoa. We 51x already. I think we used 5 minutes. We didn't get to that end to record our entry, but still just calm down. It can still get there. And if it doesn't get there, wait for it to break. Wait for it to break this whole channel of 18 bearishly, at least break it a real week before you enter. So now let me get this very well. So this already broke our so-called other block around the edge. So definitely, like I said, it means that part of the market is coming to this particular place. When it comes here, I don't know what's going to do. I just know it's coming here. What I'm just being bothered about is I need the price of the market come back to particular price so that I can enter with my sell. Or it's better break this whole thing and let me join the sale. You understand? I'm trying to enter the sale at a very perfect time. You understand? We are being careful in this market. You understand? It creates lower chances of you losing. You understand? Lower chance of you losing. But no matter how careful you are, you can't be smarter than the market maker as well. When you take your time, it makes you it makes your losing game very, very slim. You understand? Necessarily when you try this every day, you just notice that definitely it's not meant for you to be trading every day because sometimes you just have to wait for it to reach your setup. This sort of bunch of a thing might eat this setup tomorrow morning before it comes back to this particular place and that's it. So just analyze everything down and let it stay around you. Sorry for that. Don't force it. You understand? Don't force it. So that's that about that. So let's end it here. I'll keep on checking. I'll drop the signal as when it's the end. It is going to be today or tomorrow morning. Thank you very much. And God bless you. I know there'll be a lot of questions here, but I'll not be okay. Okay, let me see if I can. Any question, please. Hope we get one or two, at least like one or two, even if it's one or two, at least one or two. It's not possible for you to gain everything because in knowledge transfer in the law says that in the transfer of knowledge, useful knowledge are being wasted. So if I'm giving you 100% knowledge, I don't expect you to get the exact 100% of the knowledge. At least there should be a waste of 50 to 50% wastage. You understand? So any question? Hope you get the recorded video. Yes, I will see to that. I will see to that. So as you can see, the 51S is already even buying. You understand? So I'll just drop the signal in the group. I want to sleep. I'm sorry. Yeah, I learned a lot, at least for the start. Okay, that's very, very good. So thank you very much, and God bless you. Amen.